informs our dear patron, Saint Pius X.
Today, we have gathered here to honor our patron Saint Pope Pius X. Let us have a glimpse of his devoted life and witness the honorary virtues that bounded our benevolent Saint Pope Pius X.
Born poor and humble of heart, the unlearned champion of the Catholic faith, serious to restore all things in Christ, crown the holy life with the holy death.
Scene 1. Pope Saint Pius X was born on June 2nd, 1835 in the little Italian town of Pius, near Venice. His father, Giovanni Sato, a cobbler by trade, and his mother, Margherita Sanson, named their second child as Giuseppe Margherita Sato. He was baptized on 3rd June 1835. Scene 2. Giuseppe had 3 brothers and 6 sisters. Giuseppe faced a life of poverty. He faced extreme struggle in his early life, having financial problems. The entire family shared their food. Even a single apple was distributed among the parents and children. Although poor, his parents valued education. The children spent fixed hours regularly studying and helping each other. Scene 3. Giuseppe walked 3 3/4 miles to school every day. Once his father gifted a new pair of shoes. Giuseppe knew the value of money and commodities. He wanted to make the shoes last for long hours, so he used to take off his shoes and wear them around his neck. To prevent them getting torn and spoiled. Scene 4.
At a very young age, Giuseppe studied Latin with his village priest. He became inclined towards priesthood and carried on further studies. In 1850, he received the tonsure from the Bishop of Clemenceau. He also was given a scholarship to attend the seminary of Padua, where he finished his classical, philosophical, and theological studies with distinction. Scene 5. According to 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 of the Holy Bible, it is quoted, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for God's own possession, so that you may proclaim His excellence, of Him who has called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." Scene 6. Heading to God's call of pursuing priesthood, Giuseppe Margherita Sato, who led a simple life of poverty In the early 1870s, a plague of cholera swept into northern Italy. There was no proper medical facilities to cure the people. Father Sarko tended to the needs of the sick.
Once poor and humble of heart, the undoubted champion of the Catholic faith, zealous to restore all things in Christ, from the holy life to the holy death.
His selfless deeds and dedication towards the sick and the needy earned him great popularity. Scene 8. On 10th November 1884, Father Sarto was appointed the Bishop of Mantua by Pope Leo XIII. As a bishop, Sarto continued his work of spreading religious knowledge to the rural and urban youth who did not have the opportunity to attend Catholic schools. Pope Leo XIII made him a cardinal on 12th June 1983. On 20th July 1903, Pope Leo XIII died, and it was a time to elect his successor. Scene 9.
Elections were conducted for days together, and after the fifth vote, Cardinal Sarto was elected to pontificate on 4 August 1903. At first, it is reported Sarto declined the nomination. He felt unworthy and was deeply saddened by the events during the conclave. The other cardinals asked him to reconsider and accept the post. Scene 10.
Cardinal Sarto spent long hours in prayer and meditation, asking for God's help. Finally, after spending time in deep prayer, he took the position and became the Pope. His traditional coronation took place on Sunday, 9th of August 1903. Sarto took the papal name Saint Pius X. Scene 11. Pontificate. The pontificate of Saint Pius X exhibited his simplicity and modesty when he wore a pectoral cross made of gilded metal. He had no inclination towards gold or worldly riches. He cut down on papal ceremonies. He abolished the custom of the Pope dining alone and invited his friends to eat with him. He never took advantage of his position to grant special favors his own family.
Scene 12.
He developed a reputation as being very friendly with children. He carried candies in his pocket for the street urchins and taught catechism to them. or an omnia in Christo, which means